Hello and welcome. Today, I want to talk to you about detachment and how it can help you manifest what you want. So, when we get too attached to the outcome of our manifestations, for instance, we actually end up holding on too tightly. This can prevent us from receiving what we truly desire. To receive from the universe, we need to let go. The detachment process allows us to accept the gifts or even more gifts from the universe. So when we get attached to the outcome, it's strictly connected to our ego. Our ego says that we will be happy when we have this in our lives. We will be happy when I have my soulmate in my life. I will be happy when I've lost X amount of kilos. I will feel successful when this happens, when I hit six figures, seven figures, eight figures in my business. I will be successful when I have a full appointment booking of clients. I will be happy when I will feel sexy or attractive or desirable when I have this soulmate in my life, my twin flame. We put all these expectations on ourselves around what we expect at our stage of life, such as the house, the car, the job, and even certain experiences as well within our lives. And this is where we end up separating ourselves from the things that we could manifest into our life. So, what you want to do is you want to look at reverse engineering and say, okay, let me think about this. What would it feel like to have this particular thing in my life, this particular experience? Because it's not actually the phone that you want, it's how you feel about having that in your life. This is where it starts to get really interesting. And when you start to play with the law of attraction, karma, and all the different laws, if you're especially into manifesting and abundance. But it's the feeling that you're after, not necessarily the thing itself. So think about what you would like. Think just for a moment about really what you want and where you're holding on to so tightly. And then think about how you would feel, really, really feel if you had this in your life. So take a few moments to get into that feeling, into that place. Okay, it might be that you just want to tune into your body, into your heart, and just connect in, taking some deep breaths. What would it feel like? So think of one thing. What would it feel like to have this in my life? What experiences? Okay, and I'm just going to time it. We're going to hold on to that feeling for a minute or just over a minute, because this is what we want to embody. We want to invoke those feelings. So what would you feel like? Would you feel happy? Would you feel joy, fulfillment? Would you feel aligned? Will you feel whole, completed? Will it bring you happiness? Will it bring you joy? What is it going to do? Okay, really, you might want to feel it in your body. The more you can feel it in the body, the better. Okay, so another 30 more seconds, just really tuning into that feeling through your whole body system. So if you had this in your life, what would you feel like? And just feel that energy running through your whole body system, all through your atoms, your molecules, all your cells, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, all through your skin, through your whole energy field. Really, really embodying that beautiful feeling of this being in your life. And this, what happens with this, is sends a strong enough message to send that vibration out into the universe, working with the quantum particles, because the universe actually doesn't understand English language. It understands frequency and energy. So that's why I get you to feel into it. What would it feel like? Hold on to it and just send that energy, that frequency, that dial, and tuning into that radio station and sending it out through to the universe. This is what I want you to feel when you have that thing. Because when you feel you have that thing, when you feel you have that in your life and it's giving you that frequency, that energy, that's when it becomes a vibrational match. And that's when things start to show up in your life super, super quick. So the more that you can feel into that energy, hold on to it and send it out. But the key is sending it out. It's that detachment and it's letting it go. So you're posting it out, that frequency out into the universe. So you need to get into a place of detachment and detaching of the outcome of how that comes in. I'll give you an example. So a while ago, good maybe 2 years ago, I wanted crystal bowls, okay, for sound healing. I was absolutely fascinated by them. And I waited and waited and waited. And I thought, oh no, I'm not going to buy them, not going to buy them, etc., etc. And interestingly enough, I detached from the outcome. I was just like, okay, whatever will be, will be. And then yesterday, I received one. My husband went out and bought me one for Christmas. And at first, I was a bit shocked. And I was like, oh, actually, I think I'd rather have something else. So I was going to send that gift back from the universe. And my daughter told me off. And I said, well, maybe something else. But what made me think was, okay, why can't I have everything? Why can't I have the crystal bowls and the other something that I thought I might rather have now? What would that feel like? That would feel really good. That would feel abundant. And I'd feel I am worthy and deserving of it completely. And then I got the crystal bowl out and I started playing it. And I thought, this is exactly what I needed. This is why I've got it from the universe, obviously via my husband. And I thought, yeah, I am not allowing extra magic to come in for me, what I need. I'm trying to hold on to the outcome more. And this is teaching me to let go even more. Hence why I've written this blog, hence why I'm doing this YouTube video. So what I'm going to say to you is connect into the frequency of receiving more and overflow and allowing the magic of the universe to bring you more magic and more abundance. So detach from battling with your ego of, I can either have this or this. Why can't you have plenty and all of it? And really feeling that sense of pure joy, abundance, and bliss. And just remember, final pause for thought, remember that love, joy, and peace are the highest vibrations that will bring you more experiences that align with that beautiful love, joy, and happiness. And if you're wondering which crystal bowl I got, I actually got the root chakra, which was interesting because the root chakra is all around stability, your root staying strong. And because I'm very much a creative, a manifester, a channeler, I have been working very much on 2024 being structured, being organized. So it's interesting that this chakra bowl was the root chakra, but also it works on your unblocking you for your money and abundance. So always remember to get into that vibration, get into the vibration of feeling it in your body, sending it out to the universe, and then letting go of what needs to come in. Allow the surprise, allow the fun. So there's a couple of ways that how can you get into that quite quickly. So imagine that you've done your feeling work, you felt it for over a minute, then you send it out to the universe, you're letting go of the detachment. And then what you can do is you can say a mantra. You close your eyes you center yourself in that heart again, and you begin with the mantra, I let go and I let source. I let go and I let source. I let go and I let source do its work through me, with me, and around me. Take a deep breath in and out, and a deep breath in and out, and a deep breath in and around and out. And this will allow life force energy to come in and allow it to work through you, around you, and with you. And by doing that, you'll feel this real sense of peace, of letting go of the how, the detachment, and you're just sending it out through that vibration, and just then waiting for that manifestation to come back in. So letting go of control and letting go of the need to hold on. Detachment is about letting go of control because it's essential to manifesting what you want. So let go, trust the universe to bring you what you truly desire. And if it's not that, it's something better. Thank you for watching. Take care. So mote it be.